Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Luck reading temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat. Ooh.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Phew, I forgot to get your contact info. There we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Great, now our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next time!
I'll see you soon. Alright, who wants something? We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. Okay. Alright. Right. Let's go see. What can we do today? Does anyone want something? Someone apparently. We're gonna check though. The rooftop? Oh, this is just in front of the library. Oh, in front of the student council room, actually.
Hey!
All we can do now is wait until Kaneshira's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Don't ignore me. It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. Okay. There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
You're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Karaoke.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden
Absolutely.
my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Unlocking a lot of social links today.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
She says, Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Okay.
Alright.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the red light district, like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you.
Ah, you're back.
Yes. Okay, they want me to work. You know what? Sure. Could be a good chance to raise your proficiency. Although, I mean, our proficiency is already so high. The question is, would we do anything else particularly great? I think the answer is probably no. Well, no, our proficiency is already so high. It doesn't really make much sense to do that. Kishi Georgie. You know what? We'll go there. I can't remember who is there. Isn't Akashi there? Somewhere up there? Yes?
Hi.
There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but I think it would cause trouble for you, so maybe next time. It's probably because of the TV appearance, but I've been getting some rather unreasonable fans. Whoever I spend time with publicly is soon judged and lambasted on social media. Declaring my company is not intelligent enough or not attractive enough for me. It's honestly a real nuisance. With my knowledge, I should be able to have a discussion with Akachi. Akachi won't relax unless my charm is suave, though.
Sorry to bother you.
Okay. Well, then we'll go play some darts.
Welcome.
And we gotta improve our charm.
What do you play?
Let's play some darts.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's call someone. And I would like to call Makoto.
Hey, hey!
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
Hey!
Hey, can we go first? I'd like to test this technique I've thought of. As for the rules, let's try 301. It's best to start with the basics, no? Right there.
Let's
Right
do
there
this.
with you.
All right then.
Yep. Okay. There we go.
This is...
There we go.
That went really well.
That was a little too high. Okay. Let's see what you've got, Makoto.
All right.
It's my turn. Now if I just do it like the simulations.
I'll give it a try.
Okay. Ooh. Right. Interesting. I mean, not bad, actually. That was actually, like, reasonable attempts.
Calm down.
It's already round 3. Make sure to stay focused. Yeah, don't
I'll
worry
leave it
about
to you.
83. So ideally we want 43. I think 43 is a prime number, though. So that's not gonna be particularly great. You know what? Let's go for something stupid. Right, that was my timing where I should have. God. Okay,
That
got it.
went
Got
really
it.
well.
And then we'll just do this. I said something stupid. This is fairly normal. I was planning on something different, but this would just work. There we go. Master out. Current skills beginner dartsman. Okay.
Incredible.
0 points. We did it. We make an excellent pair, don't we? Yes.
Yes, I feel great.
The Dom Pass, rank 2.
Very well.
Alright, I shall go next. Let us dance with darts. Let's do it. As for the rules, let us go with 301. Everything starts with the basics.
Let us go.
And so it begins. There's no need to get worked up. Go with the natural approach. Alright, I start again.
Indeed.
You know what? Let's mix it up a bit. Although, actually, have I gotten the 180? Yes, I think I have. You know what? How about we try 3 bullseyes? That seems ridiculously improbable.
Yes!
Ah. No. No. Ah, damn it.
For real?
Single ball. Wait, was that a bullseye? It didn't. I thought I missed. Ah, shit. That was opportunity number 1. No, definitely.
Oh.
Wait. Does the whole thing just count as a bullseye in here? That's a bit weird, but okay. Sure. My turn. I revel in this feeling of tension.
It's my
I
turn.
guess that makes sense then, because I was pretty sure I missed the second one. Okay. 88. That'll do.
I see. Take it from here.
Right. Let's go then.
Whoa.
Oh god, that was shit. 17, I mean, let's just, you know, single out. Who cares? If the game doesn't require for us to actually finish with a double, we might as well. Experienced Dartsman.
It's beautiful.
A perfect 0 and a perfect success. The goddess of victory has smiled upon us.
Not bad.
Nice.
You played really well that game. Aside from all that precise throwing, I can tell you've grown somewhat though.
That was time well spent.
The sensation of throwing darts, I don't dislike it.
That should do it for now.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place.
See you later.
Alright. Sunday. I have a question regarding the red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? I can. You got some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Oh,
Is it an invitation? I guess we should check on it when we're done with our meal. We'll do that, we'll do that.
well then.
Yeah, home shopping program, sure. We'll get to it. Let's see. Imported protein, moist protein, and protein. And that. You know what?
Hey, hey.
I don't need them. But, reading that, I just remembered the plants.
Hey, hey.
Yep. Let's give it mega fertilizer.
Whoa.
You're really gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant. If it helps our kindness, absolutely. I care about the plant. I care about our stats mostly, but the plant's important too. Oops, Shibuya. I just want to go to Shibuya. I just want to go to the underground walkway. To drink our smoothie.
What do you want?
Beauty Aojiru. Radiant with charm.
Well then.
There we go.
Nice.
Alright. Then, now that I'm healthy, let's go to the red light district. Yes. Go right away. Meet up in Shinjuku, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? What do you mean? What clothes did you expect me to come in? There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, You get flustered easily, huh?
No.
Not usually, but it was a little hard to follow what he was saying. I mean, he kept going on about how this is the top job for young girls and how they have such a clean workplace. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. Quiet resolve from Makoto. Rank 2.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her, but why is she here? The after-school salon? What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a Baka. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. And we've got 2 messages. Alright, you want to verify me. And you have the perfect client for my test. Sure, we'll do that. I'm going to expose your so-called skills. You can't fool me. Well. We'd just been in the red lights district. Why did we even go
Good
home?
evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask Taro. Show us the truth, O Divine Power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse.
This?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Suggest she gives up. Change her boss's heart. Sure. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know? Encourage her.
What?
It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate. Be so irresponsible, that's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is incapable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know? Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. You're so stubborn. But if it's really possible to alter fates, nobody would ever buy these holy stones. Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Rank 2.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
I will come back. Maybe not soon, but sometimes. Eventually. Hi, I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Monday.
Hey!
Nice. Got a seat. Where was it? There. Uchika's story. We'll finish reading it today. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya.
What are your thoughts?
A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, the story moved me. Can't you feel it warm your heart too? Nice, kindness-free.
All right.
Empathetic. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Maybe.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then,
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus?
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. That seemed like a fairly easy question. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named the month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
Nice going!
Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You'd better make sure you study. Alright, and here
Air is so muggy.
we will end today's episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time. Till then, bye.